Hey guys, remember when I was able to start streams at 8 and then do 2 games and then end at 12? Me neither, let's do some Zelda. Oh god, I keep forgetting to select an account. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that I've introduced into my flow. Oh wow, thanks for the sub, Dippin' Oh boy, time to make a Griffin cry. Yanopi, you should not look forward to these things. Hey Neon Blue, hey Dippin' Cry and whine, right? Eh? I have DLC? There's DLC? You don't say! Okay. Okay, sure. I guess because I'm on this account instead. Fair enough. I bought that 2 years ago, though. Yeah, Tori, I know you're Dippin' Dough. Oh, thanks for the sub, Femi. I still enjoy the VODs? Yeah! I'm sorry about that, because I've definitely noticed that, like, a lot of regulars have been, you know, going to sleep earlier because I'm starting later. Which, you know, not my problem. No, but I do feel bad that, you know, you guys can't hang around and chat the whole time. Listen, I'm trying! I'm trying! Anyways, pantsless %. Now I'm happy. All is right with the world, except the weather, apparently. Oh. When was the last time that I streamed this? It's only been, like, not even a week, probably, but I already missed this so badly, you know? Like, when we first started this, Max Funky Billiards was here, and he said how strange it was to feel nostalgia for you know, like a 2-year-old game, right? But, man, coming back to this, it's just such a unique feeling, I guess. Also, it says you're currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles. I noticed that, but I changed it to Breath of the Wild. Try refreshing. Anyways. Last time, we tried going to Hyrule Castle, and some interesting things took place. But I think this time we're gonna go into, you know, the wild. A lot can happen in 2 years. Yeah, where was I even in life 2 years ago? I remember... Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hello, friend. See, I'm trying to do the parry, but I need to relearn the timing here. Shoot me! Okay, maybe let's not do that. I don't have any good weapons. Yeah, that's easier. That's easier. I'm just gonna go with that, I think. It would be more wild if you weren't wearing clothes. One day. Oh, big boy club, you say? Wait. No interesting face this time. But we'll get there. Who has the stick now? Hi, I'm currently overdue on my homework, and instead of finishing it, I'm watching a fucking stream. Oh god, what am I doing? Please help me. Oh no! Am I a bad influence? Also, I just squandered another item pickup face. Hold on. What funny faces can we freeze on here that we wouldn't otherwise be able to see? How about throwing an item? And then we can do this. Oh, he's so mad. But the arrow one looks like goofy mad. This is like an actually like good mad face. What a splendid horn. Oh, I love that that's something that we've learned we can do. That's fun. Big boy bat! Big boy bat! God, I wish Breath of the Wild Link would take this. Anyways, foxes. I love you. Hello, friend. Hi. You wanna pat? You wanna be friends? They're so cute! It's a shame they didn't want to be my friend, though. Also, this place is swarming with moblins. Looks can be deceiving when moblins are involved. Wait. No, this is smart. Watch this, gamers. No, 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 no. Don't come after me. Bees. Shh, bees. 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 No! No, bees! My stick! God damn it. No, but I'm smart. Also, I'm gonna die. I don't have... I was gonna, like, take another hit for humor, but I can't afford to do that. Check out, Linky. Hello, fellow gay babies. Hello, Snoodoodle. Not gonna lie, I love the foxes in this. Oh, you're still, like, here? There's the parry. I have no weapon, though. I feel so bad when I hunt them. Well, you see, my solution with the foxes in this game is that I never ever hurt them. They're too precious. I love foxes. But foxes are a friend! Please just call me Z or ZZ, I am begging you. No, Snowdoodle. Damn. But goblins really be wildin', huh? Look at them go! Oh, it's starting to rain now. Yeah, there's some, like, other interesting places we could probably go to, but if we come across, like, a location where we can find a memory or something like that, you know? I just want to go to Kakariko Village right off the bat so we can just get that out of the way, and so we don't have to worry about it later. Or I suppose, as the king calls it, Kakariko Village. Good faces in this game. Oh, have I been spotted? Sorry, I'm... Oh no, they're just doing that. They're really going after this boar. See, though, like, I'm noticing a lot of little things like that I would have never noticed otherwise. Just, like, taking the time to move the camera and kind of zoom in on things that you may not... You know, that you would have otherwise just, like, run in headfirst blind on. And it's like, hey, these guys were having a hunt. Maybe I wouldn't have noticed that. Anyways, mine? Meat. Yeah, the foxes aren't chonky like the wolves and the cows and such. Is this what I think it is? Are you who you say you are? You are. That's good to know. I'm sorry I doubted you, friend. Or am I? You were in on it all along. Give him the stick! Foxes are squeaky friends. I don't know if I trust the usage of the word squeaky, but I suppose I'll agree. Oh! You scared away my friend! How could you do this to me? Doubtful rocks, LMAO. You never know who you can trust in this world. I fed up with this world. I forget where in this game, but on the topic of taluses, I do remember there being like a rock junior you can find and a rock senior or something like that. Foxes definitely make squeaky noises. I think the term you're looking for is whimper. They go like, "Hurr! Hurr!" Something like that. Oh man, look at this. I'm never too sure how I feel about ruins in this game. Because sometimes, every once in a while, you come across something like really unique and surprising, but most of the time it's kind of just copy-pasted structures like this, and I wish there was like a little more to them sometimes. But then again, I don't know if I've ever explored this area in particular, so maybe now's a good time to do so. Whimpering is what you do when Fire Emblem gets mentioned. It's true. Also, why is this, like, search an option? Oh, Amber. Weird. I've not seen context-sensitive clues like that when there's, like, literally no item. Huh. You learn something new every day. They also squeak? Listen. Let's all listen for the fox noise next time, and we'll decide from there. speaking of sound, one of the few differences between the Switch version of this game and the Wii U version of this game, I mean, they said they wanted to make both versions of the game, like, as feature parity as possible, like, so there's no HD rumble, and there's no gamepad features, stuff like that. But I remember Aonuma saying at like E3 or something that one of the differences, aside from, just the graphics being better and the performance, was something about the sound being better. Does anybody know what the fuck he's talking about? Like, why is the sound better? What makes it better? Is there a quantifiable difference? I'd like to know. I remember realizing you could search Broken Wagons too. I didn't know that until second playthrough. You can do what? Griffin, you always refuse to admit you are wrong. Why are you like this? The foxes whimper? What are you talking about? They definitely go like, "Arr!" when they run away. I've literally never seen Wii U Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. Guys, can we talk about a friend of mine? I will not name names, but I'm sure we've all seen that. Look at this. We're finding all sorts of little treasures. But you guys know that, I think it's Crobecat, I forget who the person who made the video is, but it's like Nintendo Switch Painful Launch or something like that. It's the one where it's like the edited E3 footage where they first show off Breath of the Wild, and Aonuma's like, this is the new world of Zelda. But then it's like edited to like start glitching out, and then it's like a compilation of a bunch of Nintendo Switches that like came defective out of the box or something like that. And this friend of mine is so convinced by that video that the Switch is the worst console ever that they got a Wii U and they got Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, and they're like, they still to this day refuse to get a Switch. Hey, speaking of things worth talking about, what's this news about ABO lawsuits? Oh, that's right. I brought that up in the Discord, but I said that I wanted to go deeper into that into the stream. Griffin, squeak now to prove you're not a fox. Is that good enough for you? I think he might mean sound quality. That's been a topic on Switch games. Like Dark Souls on Switch had really shitty sound quality despite the soundtrack having legit instruments. Well, that's compression. I don't know. Is that what he was talking about? I wonder if there's anything I can do here to make an interesting entrance here. Because I just don't want to run in. I want to do something interesting and creative. A+, thank you, Tori. I appreciate your supportive feedback. Oh, here's what we can do. Check this out, check this out. Here's my plan. Here's the gamer plan. Shh. That's it. That's it. Be a good little bokoblin. Eh? No. No, I didn't press anything! Close enough. Close enough. It's the best I can get. These boys be burnin'. These boys be hoppin'. These boys be flankin'. And this boy be spinning. Oh, now I be burning. Oh, please, no. Stop, drop, and roll. Let me see that face. Nah. No! Good. Good. Oh, well, that was flawless. Guts. Right, so anyways, this ABO lawsuit thing. Basically, long story short, I think somebody who wrote a fanfic or some other published work that involves
Alpha, Beta, Omega Dynamics.
Is basically being sued by somebody who claims that they invented ABO dynamics, which I personally think is just fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's been kind of going around on Twitter recently, like actual screenshots of the legal document that like breaks down in legal jargon what ABO is, and it's like, the fact that a judge and jury are gonna have to, you know, take that is just wonderful. People say that Link isn't gay when he's literally flaming right now SMH. You know what? On that note, I said something the last time that I streamed Breath of the Wild that I now actually regret. I said earlier when we were discussing the idea of like playing as like like having the option to play as a female Link, and how I said that it's like, oh well, that would be okay. I actually retract that comment because, now hear me out. The alternate timeline that we've entered instead is that we have a very cute, androgynous, feminine-looking Link, which has now made all the awful straight gamers realize that they're either gay or bi, and now they have to cope with that. And if there was a female protagonist, well, maybe everybody wouldn't be gay, and that's just a shame. I don't know what alpha, beta, omega dynamics are, and I'm too afraid to ask. Yep, that's as you should be. Speaking of Twitter, probably we're staying off of it for a day. Yeah, I heard there was like some... I'm gonna say there was a violent act, and I will not be discussing it today. Because this is a space for us all to feel... For us not to watch videos of shootings, you know? Unless it's me getting shot, in which case... it's actually gonna be quite the tragedy. Oh, I've got my bow out. Hold up. I got a whack. I've got a munch. Oh, that dude's got a big rock now. I don't know if I can bat that back. Ooh. Uh-oh. I really gotta not walk into fire like that all the time. I really like androgynous Link TBH, right? Goals! Though I still always prefer choosing character gender. Hey, so here's another argument against how there shouldn't... God, this fucking sunset. Why I don't think that there should be a female Link option. Because, as it turns out, modders have already made that a thing on Wii U, and it is disgusting. The results... Listen, it's a thought experiment. We did the test. We saw how it came out. Send it back to the lab. Abandon it. Wasn't worth it. Basically, it's Link, but what if girly face and big titties and thinner hips and big ass and also all the clothes show off all the body? That's what the mod is. And, clearly, gamers cannot be trusted with a female Link. But this way they all have to contend with being gay. So, you know. Thought experiment! Griffin, that's because you can't trust straight people with anything. It's true. Oh, I'm here. Look at him squinting! We've been getting, like, a lot of very good, like, accidental Link faces. I'm very happy with this. I just think boys are pretty, and if straight people have to admit that, then that's a win in my book. Good face? Sometimes that's the mood, you know? I like all Links except for Gerudo Link. Why is that? I like Gerudo Link. A blackened crab. Oh god, we're gonna learn what all the rupees are now. A green rupee, you say? A red rupee, you say? Hold on, can I squat and then, like... No. No new items anymore. That's gonna be fun to do, though, over, like, the course of the playthrough, to just, like, discover all kinds of, like, unintended faces that we can get. Because Link is a very expressive boy in this game. Because Gerudo Link caused a lot of... Oh... Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm sorry, is there a Boko Club under the ground? Hey, there sure is! I hate to bring this up, but it isn't... I had some thoughts about that, actually, but I was planning to get into it, you know, when the time... comes. I'm sorry, there's a sparkly on the ground, and I can't seem to pick a damn thing up. I guess some stuff, like, clipped, like, slightly under the ground here. How odd. Personally, I'll say for now, look at how fucking fast that moon is going. Look at that little guy go! All I will say for now regarding Gerudo Link is that I think he is cute and valid. But yeah, you know, that's a totally also kind of valid take, too, because, you know... Can you not? Can you not? Close enough. Nailed it. I should be, like, kind of popping by some shrines on the way here, too. Skellies can't come out of bridges! No, 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 that's against the rules. Oh my god. Bigger stick. Can y'all not pick up each other's heads? Look at the top of his head! Wow, Griffin's saying I'm valid for once. How unforeseen. Listen, when the common enemy is shitty straight gamers, how could I possibly not give you the validation? You know what, we'll visit this later. Kakariko is our main objective right now. I don't even know if we're on the right track, but I'm just taking the scenic route. Like, legit, I don't know where I am right now. I guess we're kind of going the right way. But I kind of like this feeling of being lost, even though I've been to this world, you know, hundreds of times. Because you enable fates, which is made for shitty straight gamers. Yeah, but Corrin marries a boy, so that negates literally everything you just said. Do I have fire arrows? Oh, I do. Yes, burn, burn! Also, that created like a really cool, like, very strong reflection in the water. Hello. I'm just gonna very... I was going to very gracefully descend, but I guess not. Feeling like fucking Tobias descending in Arrested Development. Well, now what? Now it's Apple time. That's what time it is. iPhone. MacBook Pro, baby. Apple Watch. Don't you lick your lips at me. Do these guys even do anything? Is there like a chest to be gained? Oh, there is, up on that little platform. Unfortunately, Mary Poppins got goddamn sniped. Fuck! I will climb whether you like it or not. Now let me wiggle my cube. Thank you. Hey, speaking of, y'all seen that new Neil Cicerega video? I've been thinking about that a lot. GameCube controller? Good video. Fates would have been a better game if they just gave Corrin socks. Listen, I don't hate Corrin's feet like most others do. I think it's valid. Also, there's no chest! There is bow, though. Thigh-high socks, on the other hand, would be an improvement. Corrin needs thigh windows. And I'm talking M. Corrin. Wait, what's causing that orange glow in the... Oh, okay. I thought that was being caused by nothing, but there actually is a reason. Golly. Griffin interfere. Tori, I know you're not here frequently, but Chad has already made this joke dozens of times. And I just think that just because Corrin is barefoot doesn't mean it's a foot thing. I just think it's an interesting design choice. Get shrine. He said Corrin has whittle toesies? And what's wrong with that? Some toesies are whittle, some are not. That's just how life is. I'm not gonna be able to make this. I mean, Link has whittle toesies, and we aren't mean to him because of it. You look at those toesies and you tell me what you think. What do you think is wrong with you, bastard? What are you talking about? Griffin wanna suck Colwyn's Toshis. Hey, maybe I should not read chat. Also, any Breath of the Wild heads want to tell me what the fuck this big stump is for? What this big little empty log is for? Me marrow, big little. But seriously, I specifically remember stumbling onto this place and thinking it was for something, but I could never find out if it was like for a Korok seed or not. But I do see Froggy. Ooh, let me see that face. Link, your neck. He's shy. Probably a Korok? Well, yeah, but I don't know how it's a Korok puzzle. I don't understand. Maybe if you empty it. Oh. Usually such things involve putting shapes into holes, but I had not considered taking shape out of hole. Eh? Okay, give me my prize now. Maybe it's like a Cryonis thing. I can confirm it is not a Cryonis thing. I guess it's just here. Just because. P in the stump. Chat. Probably a Corrin seed. Yahaha, gay rights! Taking something out of the hole. This is a new concept for Griffin, I'm sure. I don't appreciate that. I'm just here for some herbs, my dude. And some apple? You know, usually with the exploration in this game, like, kind of a common way it's described is, like, you're on your way to one objective, and then you just get, like, distracted by another landmark. But I don't even think I'm doing that, although I did just stumble across a Korok seed, speaking of. But I'm just kind of wandering and enjoying the nature. P in stump. P in stump. How are you P in stump? That's an awfully suspicious rock. Yahaha colonialism, that's Corrin. Stop it! Listen, Yunopi. You had your daily roasting of Corrin that took up 200 messages in the shitpost's Discord. You're done for the day. You've used up your uses for today. I know I couldn't trust you! Uh-oh. I don't know if I actually have an iron sledgehammer. This could work. Emphasis on could. I don't know if it will. I wonder if you can parry those rock throws. Although I'm not exactly in the mood to experiment right now. Oh, okay. Ooh! Oh, banana slammer, baby! I don't even think we found bananas in this game. What a shame. Oh, look at all those gems. Wait a second. These are fresh gems. Wait a second. I gotta look for things that have, like, question marks on them. Okay, so we've already gotten all these before. No funny mid-animation... I guess smear frames is the term. Here. That was so sexy. Thank you. Griffin's dummy thick, and the sound of his ass clapping alerted the rock giant. Zelda. I'm trying to explore the wild. See, these are the sorts of ruins that I like a little bit more. These feel a little more meaningful. And they're always arranged in a way that really makes you, like, think about how this place must have looked like at one point. With the stone structures, I don't really see that. I just see, like, a bunch of, like, Minecraft walls. But this feels like, you know, it used to be a place at one point. And also these fences make, like, some kick-ass horse-jumping obstacles. Griffin is a twink, actually. Twinks can be dummy thick. Uh-oh. Come on, this tree's gotta have something to it. It's a singular tree in the middle of nowhere. Maybe if we climb the tree. Twick! I don't like the settlement ruins because they usually have a fucking whiz robe nearby. True. Wait a second. Now I see its purpose. Now I see the function. Oh! Oh, I still got it, baby. Hey, let's, like, not get spotted, though, actually. Actually? Let's not? Well, so much for good aim. And yet, I have not been spotted still. So I consider this a success in my book. So long as this magnesis thing doesn't automatically drop out for no goddamn reason like it did last time, then we'll be perfectly fine. No, 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 no. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Well, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do my epic trick. See, that's what I wanted to do on the mountain last stream, but the angle just didn't work out this time. Oh my god! I saw that rock sailing through the air at, like, the last moment. It's a stone! Uh-oh. Yeah, well, I can throw spinny weapons, too. That was a terrible idea. How about I throw this? How about I throw this? How about I throw this? Hey, maybe I should, like, eat something? Oh, I cooked them some meals last time. Let's do that, actually. Oh, my shield! Oh no, they didn't get fully... Oh, this is gonna be some tricky business, actually. Especially because I just broke all my weapons. Just joined the stream to see Griffin on death's doorstep. What do you mean? I won. So business as usual. Also, hey, Christmas. Meme arrow fighting enemies. I like the combat in this game. I like trying to see, like, all the different ways that I can, you know, uniquely enter a battle. I guess the combat in this game is just for, like, a certain type of person. But I really love, like, kind of fucking with the systems in this game and trying to, like, mix and match all the different abilities to come up with, like, new ways to beat up enemies. Unfortunately, it's only a little more fun once you actually have, like, the hearts to back yourself up. In the meantime, it's a little more worrisome. Also, that was a lot cooler last time. Oh my god, it didn't even set off the... Should I just leave? This is... No, you know what? There's nothing here for me. I'm going to Kakariko. Looks like you ran out of breath, Kappa. It's... Please don't do that. And please don't use quotation marks for that function. I'm getting to see my friend today, and I was too nervous and excited to sleep properly, so I'm probably going to be very tired 6 hours from now when I meet her. That's good to hear, Snoodle. I hope it goes well.
See, I thought I was gonna do something cool, but then I didn't.
But fuck, now I want to, like, commit to it now. I want to prove that I can do it. Step 1, though, was to not use a hammer and also not waste all my spears. I have to. I want... There's treasure. Running around like the Gremlin Link is the only valid way to play Breath of the Wild. You sure are valid. Golly, thanks. Also, there's a second one of these. I'll take it. No, nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, no, now I can't even do my funny explosion trick. I mean, I could just, like, you know, leave until they all lose interest, but, didn't work out so well last time, did it? Especially because, like, I have such low-tier weapons that aren't really good against these guys as well. At the very least, though, I can count on this weapon, like, just burning out for this dude, and then all he'll have is his tiny little fists. These guys had, like, way more health than I remember, but I guess that really goes to show how important the gear is in this game. Ew! No, I want a baseball. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. No, never mind. It works at the red ones, but the blue ones have way too much health for that to be a viable strategy. Stick. Just blow them? I mean, I guess I do have the leaf, don't I? No, not choo-choos. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're not doing this. We're not doing this. And is there treasure in that little skull? There's not even treasure in the skull. But I gotta commit now. I've come this far. Oh no, wait, there's a ton of treasure right there. There's a chance. Step 1, acorns. Acorns! Just a reminder that you're putting more time between now and when we see Sidon by doing this. Ah. You raise a good point. You drive a hard bargain, Chris. Ooh! Oh, that's what I like to see. Hey, here's an idea. Didn't say it was a good idea. Listen, leave me alone. Oh, look at that. The water, like, extinguished the fire on his stick. Cool. Okay, but watch this. Oh, maybe he'll just walk into it himself. Or I can do this. God damn it. No, but I wanna. No, but I wanna. Listen, any problem that can be solved with bombs can also be solved with boxes. No, just real quick, just come over here. Just. Fuck. Don't poke that. Don't poke that. Don't touch that. Listen. Listen. I'm sorry. Is there just like a... No, that's not a catapult. I thought that was like an object in this game that I didn't know existed. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh god! Link, get out of there! Oh. Well, that's not so bad. Hey, here's an idea. Unfucking believable. Wasted my time. Can't fucking... But he's also putting more time between now and when chat can roast him about who shall not be named. Oh god. Yeah, if that becomes... Wait a second. Fellas, you want to do some bokoblin bowling? I want to do some bokoblin bowling. And I'm gonna get a perfect strike. Oh, but I did break my hammer. She's gonna blow! Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why you need the hammer. Can't wait to see this go wrong. Yeah, what if it just like bounced off of the rock and then came right back at me? Yeah, what you have to do... Hold on, I got one good one left. Also, a lot of free sticks. But here's the thing. You poke it a bunch and then use an arrow to redirect the trajectory. I've watched a couple of Narcissica Wright videos. Take two, take two. That one didn't happen. No, no, no. This is fine. And then you give it a little boop. Oh, but now it's the ground. Oh, okay. This kind of works, except not really. Because they weren't close enough. Technically, I got what I wanted. I can live with that. Good thing I have, like, all sticks. Oops, all sticks. Listen, you guys don't have enough faith in me. That's the problem. Also, I really gotta, first of all, get a weapon and also eat an acorn. Because I forget if this is true or not, but if you take damage while at full health and it's like a one-hit kill, I think if it's not a guardian, you'll like survive the hit if you're at full health. I forget, but maybe. Either way, it's worth getting some health, I think. Why can't we just slap enemies? The slap function was removed after a lot of internal controversy. Funny face. Handsome face. Ooh, that was the last second dodge. Wow. Also, I was like totally about to leave without actually going after these chests. Pole arms are the weapons of champions. Wow. Wow. Well, that was worth it. Alright, before I leave, I'm just gonna make a quick little bridge to this Korok seed here. I would use Cryonis, but this seems like it'll stay, except when it sinks, in which case, oops. Can Sidon spank Link? You know it. Well, that didn't work. I can just swim across. What am I doing? Sidon can only spank Link if Link is wearing the Moblin hat. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh, wait a second. My misadventures led me to the truth. No, Link, don't... Oh. Oh, look at that face. Oh, he's angry! I guess I would be too if I just kicked the metal chest. Nice metal box bridge. Thanks! I made it myself. I hate being rich. Maybe he can pay for new toes since he just kicked the shit out of his current ones. I don't know, I want to take like, a very unconventional route to Kakariko. I hate that the Zora in this game have a small segment of white on the soles of their feet. It makes it fucking look like weirdly specific shoe soles. Well, unfortunately, Snoodoodle, I do not have an immediate Zora to look at. Once I do, we'll spend plenty of time looking, believe me. But that'll have to wait for another time, I'm afraid. Hey, so what conversation topics have we gone over this stream so far? I talked about how Link is so pretty that he forces shitty straight gamers to realize that he's pretty. And that's kind of gay rights. The ABO lawsuit. Toes. And I guess Yenobi being mean. Honestly, there wasn't too much to the ABO lawsuit, he didn't miss that much. I think the greater thing to look forward to is when they actually get their day in court. And we get to see how that goes. I hope this video... Please! No! No! I'm not gonna make it to shore! Stop! I have to conserve! No! My stamina! Wait, do I have any stamina food? I actually do! Surprisingly enough, but... Fuck, fuck, fuck! Showdown, Yoshi! You will regret your words and deeds. I said, you will regret your words and deeds. I love how the Zora look in this game. They're very cute. I agree, the Zora are very nice in this game, but unfortunately we haven't seen any, so too bad. Oh! I was not a... You know what? Let's take this horse. See ya! I'm not keeping this one. I don't like its butt. But I appreciate the mobility. Oh, I guess I could have actually gone up that hill. Never mind. Hey, you got a horse. Tell me all about it. Oh, look at this dude. You're young and strong. Maybe you could take up that challenge. I'm talking about climbing Mount Lanayru. Lanayru? You figure it out yourself, how to pronounce that. Nature's scale can cure any illness. I don't know of any doctor alive who wouldn't thrill at the prospect. I'd do it myself, but that mountain is far too cold for these old bones. How about horse bones? Can I have horse bones? Broken bones? Reminder that Kirby is evil. Can we not talk about Mad Pat? If Kirby is evil, I don't want to be good. Is that the shrine that I think it is? Or is it just a lone shrine on a lone island? For different reasons. I don't know. Usually when you zoom in on things with the Sheikah Slate, it kind of like fixes the render distance so you can actually see things such as flowers, for example, if any were to be there. But I guess we'll have to go a little bit closer to find out. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's an easier solution. Well, now I gotta find out where I put my stick. And I just skipped out on a bunch of great faces. Steak. No! I'm sorry, did the skeletons try to do the animation where they stick out their tongue but they have no tongue, so it just did nothing? That's good. Anyways, can y'all please not? Stop hopping! You gotta put a stop into the hopping, please. Thank you. Thank you. Are we done? Speaking of bones. Oh, wait a second. Now was our chance. Funny face? Oh, eh. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. With full appreciation of the scale. Can I do a standard... That's just cute. Dang. Weaponize their brethren. Okay, well now chat is talking about Kirby lore. And while I'm usually fascinated about Kirby lore, I don't know if now is the time. I don't even think if it matters which way you enter Kakariko. I think it's the same thing either way, right? Because the only event that happens is once you actually go into the house. Because, like, one thing that I do remember hearing about this game is that events will actually be different if you, like, enter things from different angles besides just, you know, the quote-unquote intended road. But I don't know if Kakariko is one of them, but I definitely do want to try things like that as this playthrough goes on, because I know Zora's Domain is definitely different if you don't take the trail. Griffin, talk about the funny Minecraft man on Twitter. Oh, you mean Notch? Yeah, he said something homophobic or transphobic or whatever racist shit he's usually up to. So, you know, business as usual. Please go away. Please go away. Please, 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 please go away. Thank you. Whew! So basically a furry owned him on Twitter. And also... I forget the guy's name. I used to watch him a lot, actually, when I was little. Yogscast? Or it was one of those guys, and he said, "Today is my birthday, I would really appreciate it if you would delete your account." He said trans people are sick in the head, I think. Oh, cool. Sounds about right for Notch. Yogscast Honeydew? It was Simon IRC? IRC. Okay. No, I don't want the skeletons! Just let me fucking explore the nature. And be calm and peaceful, right? You know, that's artificial tension. I don't like that. I appreciate the ambushes, but the skeletons are bullshit, and I will never say that that's a good idea. Griffin, get Epona or ride a dead horse. There's Chaz being a dead horse. God, I don't watch Yogscast anymore, but I actually love that they're actually good people. Well, they play Minecraft, so, you know. They can only be so good. But Notch does set a very low bar. That's for sure. Baby boy. Yeah, Notch is... Oh, hey, thanks for my arrow back, little buddy. Anyways, as it turns out, nothing different happens from entering this village at this angle, so that was all for nothing. Cool. Still, I guess it's a nice perspective change, at the very least. Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours.
Yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit, but you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it.
That was me. Hello.
Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when?
Yeah, sure.
Ah ha ha! Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really that noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade. The sword that seals the darkness.
What if we did do that? What if we did all of that without coming here and then we talked to this dude? What then? I kind of wish transphobes would just shut up, TBH. Me too. I wish Notch would delete his account.
You see, the thing about that swordsman is...
He trained with No, he did not. I was there. I know the truth. I'm not having... Well, I'll have that carrot if it's free, but that's no way to run a business. Yeah, there it is. There's the free sample. There's the pitch. I know what you're up to. Steen! It feels like someone's trying to sell me something. You know what? These guys don't want me in, but I'm just gonna go around. What now? Your flawless security system has been cracked! Wait a second. No. There it is. What now? What now? Oh no, I forgot about... Yeah, this game has a couple of problematic things in it. Wow, Okami's my favorite game. A man? Huh? Is that... It's Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot, I'm just better speaking. As for me, my name is Bye. Yo, ain't that how that one Nintendog song in Smash goes? The one that goes like papaya, 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 papaya. Ain't that the one, the bath time theme? Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it. Ow. No, I should be able to say that easily, so I know this is my own name at all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for my return ever since I was little. Please, inside. No, I was doing a bit. Come back. Mister, like you're very close to me right now. I just... My grandmother's waiting for you at her home. I did my best. What's wrong with Paya, though? Gross generic anime stereotypes that's really just...
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I sure as hell don't remember what you did to that woman outside. She's a bit character, too bad. No excuses. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce predicts the king will come home safely. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. Apparently chat is really disagreeing with my Paya take here, but give me a second. I'll get back to you on that. She's a woman, so Griffin hates her, of course. Snoodoodle, can we not start this tonight? 100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However... These words which the princess risked her life to leave you. Well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well.
but I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me.
This is a very weird mechanical thing to have, because you can just leave if you want, or you just talk to her a second time, and then she says, okay, you did it. That's all you had to do, that's all that's required.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. And pants. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
Oh, apparently that's all it takes.
Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You've not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
I'm shy around people. Griffin must hate me. Yeah, but you are see. I think we understand the lore of what happened here. Calamity Ganon came in. He messed up stuff real bad. But to follow up on that Paya thing, what bothers me about it is that it's like, if you were to view it in a vacuum, then like I guess it's okay. But you have to consider that the audience that this is made for and the way that that audience responds to characters like that, and that is not okay.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you.
Also, sorry I was doing chores, but I'm here to party. Hey again, Tori.
10,000 years ago.
Sorry, I was away. What are you talking about? I was just talking about Paya. This game's audience is children, Griffin. No, it's horny gamers, and we need to throw rocks at them until they stop.
Monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons.
I'm tired.
The Divine Beasts were
Griffin, a horny man. Horny people have no rights, it's true.
exceptional.
Well, horny straight people have no rights. The character is okay, but the audience makes the character bad is a bad take. Paya is the least horny character in the game. If you view it on a surface level, but they knew what they were doing. There is a reason that when this game came out, my timeline was filled with art of Paya drawn like a Wendy's fan art, and that's not okay.
And the hero fought alongside
Griffin, it's not Alan Wake, you can't fall asleep.
against this ancient evil.
Everyone wants to bang Link, well that's valid. Horny gay is valid, horny straight, you throw rocks at that.
As the divine beasts unleashed a
Griffin, that happens to most female characters. But I'll tell you who you don't see it happening to. I don't know, actually, I can't think of any immediate examples. I don't know. Nobody was horny over Urbosa, because I guess she just intimidates the gamers. Which I think she's the coolest female character in Breath of the Wild. But I don't know, I feel like it's too early for these takes because we haven't actually seen any of the stuff we're talking about yet. Meme arrow, nobody was horny for Urbosa. Well, I didn't see it. I saw lots of Paya, and I was not okay with it.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of the gamers, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated their power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh!
That is what she said.
Just like a noise.
The The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Van Meadow, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, you get the picture. You get the idea. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. Well, I don't know, I seem to do pretty good my first attempt. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about the divine beasts can be found at the info desk, right on your left. There weren't enough people horny over the Rito's IMO. Thank you, Tori! Now that is a good fucking take. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. We could go see the Rito right now, actually. We can do anything. We can go anywhere. Paya is very cute. She's honestly an alright character in personality and design. Hey, I don't know if it's me, but I'm tired of stupid, dumbass, shy, submissive housewife woman. Why don't we have, like, better female characters? And that shouldn't be a controversial thing to say. Like, I'm just tired of the same shit, you know? Go see Sidon, you know you want to. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. This device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. She has anxiety, leave her alone. She is Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with white hair, prove me wrong. Now, let's see. It's still on iOS 10. It's a few updates behind. Would you like me to take care of that for you? Someone at the research lab in Hatsune Village might be able to help you. You can have good female characters with feminine traits and being shy around guys is fine. But when that's, like, exclusively what they are, I don't know, something about that feels, like, icky to me. Like, they're doing some shit on purpose, and they gotta cut it out. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Oh, apparently an anonymous gifter gave Snoodoodle a tier 1 sub. Thanks, Anon. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. Oh, and Snoodoodle has a blue badge now. Neat. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. I'm gonna go fuck some fish. See ya. Jesus! Master Link, whatever is the matter at this hour? Dark magic plays upon the land when darkness falls. Please, promise to take care. You're scaring me. Also, these guys, like, totally, like, stepped aside. I was able to bypass their security system flawlessly. Oh, am I out of apples? Rats. Sorry, froggies. My apples. Griffin, you have the weirdest takes. I think you guys are just too stupid to see the insidious nature of what they're doing here. Can we get a version of Paya who's also a serial killer who appears in the door right as you try to leave? He has the worst takes. I think chat has the worst takes. I think the take that my takes are bad is in and of itself a bad take. I think having, like, a shy character is fine, but, like, that's just, like, to be in service of male gazy shit. I'm not here for it. It's not about depth, it's about the negative aspects of the trope that they're employing. Sorry, that was mean. I love you, Griff. I know that's not true. Also, I don't even know if I have the weapons to get past this. Paya. More like bye. That's all I got. But she's also a side character who is wholly inconsequential. You would think so, but unfortunately I've been forced to acknowledge them by the gamers.
You're trying to be a defender of women everywhere, but you're honestly just missing the point and getting offended for no reason. Well, I think it's important to examine, you know, why things like that become tropes and why they become the things that they are. You're digging way too deep into someone. I think y'all are stupid! That you're too stupid to see it! I don't care, I want Wendy's gone! It's important to examine, but not in instances which are fine. I think Paya, in particular, is very stupid. And you're not doing anything to change my mind, you're just saying that I'm wrong. So what am I doing here? I'm parrying? I wasn't looking at the controls. I'm guessing I'm parrying. Oh, this is a very hard machine. Oh, do I have to flurry rush? Is that what we're doing? I can flurry rush. I've rushed a flurry. Apparently I can't. Apparently I can't. There it is. Griffin, we have brought up points about this. You just aren't acknowledging them? Well, chat's going very fast because this take makes chat very angry. I'm doing side hop? I'm doing a side hop. Oh, do I have to actually, like, act on the... Oh, okay. I had to actually press Y after doing the flurry rush. Okay, now backflip. TBH, I'm just waiting for Mifa to really own him. Honestly, I think Paya and Mifa are kind of cut from the same cloth about the kind of shit that bothers me. You're literally overanalyzing characters which aren't harmful or contribute towards these stereotypes. They're exclusively walking stereotypes. It's bad writing. Why is chat's take all of a sudden, yeah, I'm perfectly happy with these horrible, like, sexist depictions of female characters. Yeah, but Mifa has more in her favor. I hate Mifa, and even I can admit Mifa has more going for her. Okay, now we're doing parries, so I gotta put away this spear. Griffin at the moment. Old man yells at Cloud. Old man yells at straight people who made this game. Because they aren't inherently sexist, maybe? But they kind of are, that's the thing. This is what I get for bringing up feminism on Twitch.tv. Oh, right, parry. Shoot me! Oh, come on now. That wasn't necessary. I fear I may have missed another tutorial. Am I supposed to do spin attacks now? I'm trying to think of, like, the combo. Oh! That actually was the right answer. She isn't portrayed as a housewife, though. Yeah, but she's, like, comically submissive for, like, no reason. Legit, though, like, in Xenoblade 2, it's filled with a bunch of girls who call the player master, and then here we have Paya calling the player master, and suddenly it's okay, and suddenly I'm crazy for pointing that out. Streaming this game was a mistake. I think you viewing this stream was a mistake. Go elsewhere! Go find some sexist gamers, then. She's reserved around the person she likes. Gotta be awful. It's tacky! I'm not the only one actively dunking on you. Thanks, It's. My only opinion is that Paya is cute, even if it is kind of an overused trope, and if she was that way with girls too, it'd be cool. Yeah, if she was that way with girls, then it would be the greatest character of all time. But it's not, because, you know...
Gay people are evil.
Griffin at his chat, go away. Not everyone is bold, direct, and confident. It's not the shyness alone, it's the context of all of that. And the way it's, like, framed. If she was a lesbian, would Griffin still attack her? Well, I just said I wouldn't, so there's your answer. Oh my god, it's daytime. How long were we down there? The things I saw, the tutorials I did. Baby.
Mommy's hiding middle finger.
Okay, Katla. Why would her being gay make her better than she is? Because this is why I'm talking about why it's not the trope in itself, but it's the framing of it, is because as is, it's in service of, you know, the assumed to be male gamer. It's like, you know, I'm trying to think of like good ways to phrase this because I don't have, you know, like a pre-done script for this. So I kind of have to formulate my thoughts on the go. It's almost like that's how human speech and conversation works. But as is, does that like make any sense? Is what I'm saying? Can you at least like see where I'm going with that, or is it just nonsense? I really don't think it's in service of that because I don't see Link as a self-insert. Well, then tell that to Aonuma, who explicitly says that Link is a self-insert, and that's why he doesn't speak. Aw, oh, missed one. I think you're way too focused on the idea of a male gamer when this game sold millions of copies that plenty of people of all kinds bought. Well, I think it's like... You'd have to be intentionally ignoring the state of the gaming industry to say that they didn't make this game for an assumedly straight dude to play. Because I'll tell you one thing, this game sure wasn't made for gay people. I understand what you're trying to say, I just think you're wrong. Anyway, speaking of good female characters... Like, obviously there's good and bad in this game. This one's good, Paya's bad. Oh, can I actually afford this? Hell yes! Oh. You say that like Nintendo doesn't completely ignore the state of the gaming industry. Well, are you guys being for real right now? Do you think... I'm like dumbfounded that you guys... Yes, this character design right here was absolutely not made to titillate straight men. No, not at all. Like, I think it's great, but you can't... you can't ignore that. By that logic, any woman in any game could be considered a sexist portrayal if she is not fully developed and has traditionally feminine traits. What? What I'm talking about with Paya in particular is that it leans too hard into, like, sexist tropes, and it doesn't do, like, anything progressive or interesting with its female characters. Except Zelda, who is actually fucking kick-ass in this game. Zelda is the best in this game. But Paya's not! And y'all shouldn't be rooting for her. Anyways, ha. It's just so intoxicating. I think you mean toxic like this chat, am I right? This stream is hurting my brain. It's hurting my brain! All of you are idiots! They gave Zelda a butt shot. How is that not horny? Everybody in this game has an ass. I'm okay with that. Although, that did also go Wendy's tier, so it does bother me. But Zelda still has a character, whereas Paya's just, you know, stupid woman trope, so it's like, well, maybe they should have done better instead. And they did better with Zelda, and they did it with Paya. Anyways, enhance away. Oh, I can afford pants, but I'm not gonna wear them, so. Not every female character needs to be counter-gender norms. It's not even being, like, about counter-gender norms. If there's, like, a good, like, place or reason for it, then sure, go ahead. But Paya is, like, it's insulting. Enhance. Pants. That's a very good comment, Tori. Thank you. I deeply appreciate that. Pants. Enhanced! Okay, see you. Hey, so is it just me, or do these look like teeth? The little rim of this? I always look at it as teeth, and it really, really bothers me. Either that or marshmallows. It makes me feel better to think that it's marshmallows, but teeth seem to be the the easiest thing to compare them to. Can we drop this and just play Zelda LMAO? Listen, I don't know why me saying chat is stupid and wrong hasn't diffused the situation. Agreed, they are teeth-like. I can't see it any other way ever again. Well, I just want to know what they were supposed to be before. They're like the teeth from the fish boss in Sunshine. His name is Ely Mouth, and he needs a dentist. Anyways, there's like a million things to do in Kakariko, and I love this place and I love its music, and I have a million things to say about it, but I'm getting the hell out of here. I want to drop it because if I hear Griffin attempts to formulate these statements, my brain is going to melt. I think I'm being very reasonable. I think you guys need to do a bit more reading on the history of things like this in games and in media in general. Like, why is it that when we were all playing Okami, and Okami was using all these exact same tropes, and we were all rolling our eyes and being like, oh, this game is so awful and sexist. How could they be so lazy and awful? Too bad they were idiots. But then with this game, it's like, hey, they're doing the same thing, guys. Then it's suddenly like, Griffin, what are you talking about? Griffin pulling out the you need to have a very high IQ to understand, shut up. We need to do a bit more reading, says Griffin. It's easy, this game doesn't have Isun. That's because in this game, Isun is the player. In all games, Isun is there, in spirit. Telling us we need to read more is super condescending? Well, I'm saying that from a place of like, if you maybe looked into more of the history of characters, not necessarily like Paya, but just like how that's kind of evolved over the course of, I guess, just games in general. Like, there's actually like some interesting stuff to like look into, and I think if you had that context, then you would probably agree with me. Isun is always there, waiting. He sure is. He never truly left. That was a trick that he played on us. Okay, well I walked into a very poor situation. Just as soon as I walked through that door, instant disaster. No, don't kick, don't kick! Well, this has been an absolute train wreck. Griffin, time to tap out before you actually start a revolution. But I'm right! Also, I'm like about to die. Hold up. Oh, I should have cooked food when I was in Kakariko. But hey, I did a shrine, so we've got that going for us. Speak. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about a chest that could have been associated with. I just had revenge to exact. I'm actually really heated over the— Why? I'ma go cool off. Holy shit, chat. This is very picturesque, but I'm wondering what I can do with it. Like, maybe I could, like, make some stasis, or make some cryonis in the waterfall, and then use stasis to, like, launch myself over to it. But for what purpose? That reasoning escapes me. Hey, let's talk about that school shooting that got live-streamed after being announced to 8chan. This is what chat wants to talk about instead of Paya being dumb? Also, I like that the wind is actually like affecting where the bombs roll. And the arrows too, apparently. Let's not. It's yeah. That was very out of nowhere. Video games are meant to be fun, so let's have fun. Well, I'm saying that I would have more fun if I wasn't forced to look at a insulting caricature of a woman. Yeah, you're right, that just made me sad. Then why'd you bring it up? It's all over Twitter news right now is why? Yeah, I heard something about that. That there's like that video going around of the shooting. So I guess stay off Twitter for the next little while. Also, look at this scenery. Why did I go around this mountain? I should have just gone through. This is so much prettier to look at. Caricature? Don't you... I can see you. That's... I'm getting my fucking phone. Hey Siri, how do you say caricature?
Sure. Translate into which language?
No, I'm not trying to translate. No. See, it thought I said cricketer, but I'm trying to say caricature. Hold on.
Sure. Translate into which language?
Oh, it's because I said how do you say. I need to change that to how do you pronounce. How do you pronounce caricature?
I can't translate into caricature yet.
Caricature isn't a language! I only said it slightly wrong. That's not worth a chat crucifying me. Anyways, maracas. I can't even enjoy this. All the joy has been sucked out of me. Oh, did I not do that? Did I not get the thing in the chest? Let me go back. I cannot... Hold on. I cannot bear this sight. I have to help him. Everything is worth crucifying Griffin over. Tori, you're my friend! Why are you piling onto me alongside chat? We need a compilation at this point. Well, if we're talking... You see... No, why I got them? What are you talking about? Isn't that where they are? Maybe I just have to talk to them again. I kind of glossed through all that there. It's the power of chat. Well, chat has a very dark power. Oh, arrow? And we shouldn't enable it. Whiffy, I make a joke and I love you. No, you don't! Everybody betray me! Oh, do I just need a... Oh, I already gave it. He's holding the maracas, dummy! Yeah, okay, yes, please. Shalaka, Wedge Stash, the Homer slots in. I'm gonna go for weapons right now. Oh yeah. Shaky Shaka. I mean, I've gotten like a pretty decent amount of Korok seeds. I'll get a little bit more. Especially with prices like these. Griffy, I love you. It's not true! You are lying. Look at the time. Oh, well, okay then. Well, you're not going anywhere. I can just do more. I want to talk a little more. Well, I don't want to talk about where you're from. I would like to talk about Korok seeds, please. Oh, I actually can't... I blew out my voice singing. I guess I can't get any more upgrades. I thought you could just, like, get as many as you want, and then once you leave, he leaves. But I guess you're limited to 2.
Hello. Boogut. I got a question for you, kiddo. Are you much of a mountain climber? I was back when I was your age. Nothing gets me going like the sight of a treacherous cliff daring me to climb it. I'm selling a few things I picked up on my travels. Doesn't cost to look. This is my finest stuff. Ingredients guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. I could definitely go for some mushrooms because I can never find them naturally. You want them all? Sure thing. There are 3, which comes to 60 rupees. Sounds good? You're really helping me out. Thanks. I honestly thought this dude was gonna, like, ambush me. Because I thought... Isn't the trick is that if you can't see their names and they're, like, gonna ambush you? I guess not. See, I can't see their name. Are they nice or not? I guess they're on the way to Kakariko. Yo, broke a D's nuts! Oh, yikes, I'm sorry. I was having such a beautiful daydream, I was completely zoned out. Thinking about rupees and sapphires. Those 2 gems can be sold at really high prices. They're some of the best gems to sell for serious money. Sorry, I just get so carried away when it comes to gems. These are all nice people. What the hell is the symbol on the side of the... Oh, I guess it's kind of part of the texture. It's just very dark in comparison to the rest of it. Well, now I want to be ambushed. Oh. Wait a second. Traveler. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Sure, why not? Would you like to join SOS? Yes, please. What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan. It's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Kogan, dedicated to defeating heroes long thought dead. I'll take your life. Hi, sexy. But I don't want to hurt them. Look at them. Look at that height difference. I want to give them a hug. Where's the hug weapon? Where's the hug item? You can't pet dogs? You can't pet the Yiga? What kind of game is this? Oof! Good thing I got all those fairies a moment ago. Yeesh. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice! Oh, they're so cool. Oh my god. Those bones did some serious damage. Wait a second. Can I backflip and grab a weapon? Oh my god. Fuck, I want to get a good shot of the face, but the UI, like, blocks him. Hold on. He looking like he slipped on a banana peel. There is potential in that. Mark my words. Fuck, I could have done it right there, too. Ooh, banana. Hi, sexy. Griffin, your taste is impeccably choice in the most questionable ways possible. What does that mean? Oh, I was about to zoom in on those birds. Zooming in on, like, random-ass animals that you stumble across is actually, like, a very nice thing about this game. Because I never did that before, but I did it a little bit in part 1 of this, and I was actually quite enjoying myself. It means you like the most unattractive guys. Oh, that's what I was worried you were gonna say. You can't prove the Yiga aren't hot, though. You can't. I could swear that there's something on one of these sides of the river that you gotta throw rocks in, right? Where is that? There it is! I knew there was something. Yanopi, you brave soul. Can you ban Yanopi? Hey, can you ban everybody in chat so that everybody, like, leaves me alone? He had negative ass. Well, to be clear,
My particular preferences do not necessarily lie with the Yiga foot soldiers. I'm more of a Yiga blade master kind of guy, but we'll get to those when we get to those, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I've been working on like a very I decided. Hold on, I just really want to pick up this rock. I decided to. I will go get more rocks. Oh, I can't get more rocks. Oh, lovely. I have to set a bunch of fucking Cryonis pillars. I'd fuck a Yiga. Thank you, Tori! But yeah. So, I think I said last stream that this has been, like, inspiring. Like, returning to Breath of the Wild, right? Has been inspiring me to draw some Breath of the Wild stuff. So I did start that. But it got, like, super horny, and it does involve Yiga. So, you'll see where that goes sooner or later. Also, Griffin Wood sounds about white. You know, B, why are you like this? I don't even think liking the Yiga is even that, like, crazy of a take. That's normal. I'm just gonna throw some rocks until chat goes away, until the heat death of the universe. You only like them because they have skin-tight suits. Yes, exactly. Is that so wrong? I'll tell you what, though. Once we get to the Yiga Blade Masters, you'll all see. You'll all understand. God fucking damn it! How are you supposed to do this? Griffin, there are serial killers. They attack people. Yeah, God, I wish that were me. I like guys who can kill me, but only in fiction. See, Tori's got the right idea. Tori's the only light in the tunnel here. And I say this with the full knowledge that Tori was just attacking me like 30 seconds ago. I'm gonna waste all these rocks. Well, maybe that's the intended technique. Is that you have to... Can I just throw from here, maybe? What if I throw from here? No, no, no! No. It was a joke attack, you fool. Well, Tori, you must be new here, because when chat attacks me, it is anything but joke. Also, I like, forgot how to throw. What is the throw button? It's R? Okay. R seems to work. I don't remember it being R. But it seems that if I throw from this rock, R should work. R does not work. Not from that angle. I don't know, it's 90% joke. But when you have a bad take, to them it's not. Well, that's the thing, is that chat always says my takes are bad, and chat's always wrong. Is it a bright sunset? I can't appreciate it because I'm too busy throwing rocks. It's a stone, Link! You need to combine the rocks and the ice so it rolls. Well, that's what I thought. And yet, no, I thought it was X again. I just want to put the stone in the middle of the river. That's what I remember doing, but it didn't seem like optimal. We'll see, though. Griffin, have you tried throwing it from the bridge like the game wants you to? Well, at this point, I've kind of used, like, too many rocks for that to be worth experimenting with, but we'll see. Why don't we have a big brain emote? Because you don't deserve it. You haven't been watching your Rick and Morty, have you, honey? Yeah, that's probably what I gotta do. I used to just chuck it off the bridge. That's what I remember doing, but it's just... Oh, good ice suggestion, chat. Oh, good ice suggestion. Wow, thanks, chat. That works. Can we have a pea brain emote just for you? You see, that doesn't sound like a joke to me. That sounds like Griffin is stupid. Which, correct. But that's for me to say, not you. I guess you gotta go, like, right down to the edge of this thing, but then you slide. You don't throw it from there. I'm about to throw hands. The fucking skeletons! Yeah, that's a look. That's a mood. No, I want the... Give me the... Let's throw this. Oh. I wonder if these actually count as, like, items that you can throw into a river, though. If they actually land it, if it'll trigger the Korok seed, you know? It's kinda worth a shot, though. Oh! No, I think you need to use a stone. Not that it matters, because I didn't land it anyways. You can almost hear the single brain cell rattling in his head when he talks! Don't throw your hands, Griffin, you need those. I'm like out of rocks. You see, I just want to get to that far rock and then throw from there. This is like my last rock. This actually seems like the right spot. Hold up. There we go. Okay. That makes sense. It took me a moment. Which is awfully well timed, because that was, I think, the last stone that I had. I threw everything off of the bridge. Yeah, you and me both. Eh? This fucking freaked me out the first time I saw this. I was very, very afraid. It is moon. Creepypasta. Here's a nicer topic. What kind of kiss do you all think is best? I say the kiss of death.
Your gods. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh.
Hey, so you know how when you hear
Careful.
other people yawn, it makes you want to yawn? I think Zelda's voice is just constantly that, you know? Horsey! I would like a horsey. Oh, a horse? Oh, worm? I don't like that this horse has teeth. Also, holy shit, I've never noticed that pinwheel. Oh, look, that's a fun little... I've never done that before. And then you do that, and then look at that. Oh, but you actually have to get on top of the horse. Can you climb this? Oh my god. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, are there two Koroks in the same spot? Are there really two Koroks just right next to each other? Yeah, I don't need directions. The only direction I don't need is down. Dual Korok action. If only. Also, hello, Parker Zero, 6-month subscriber who I've never seen in my life. Anyways, might want to get some food here real quick. It's just one, but you fucked it up. Just like I do everything. Because I'm stupid and I can't do anything. I guess I can't climb past that. Hold up. There actually is like a bit of a route that you have to go up here to like find the right way through. How long until he does? He hasn't figured it out. You know him? I know him. Do I know a Parker? When I think of Parker, all I hear is It's Porter. It's Parker? Doesn't even know his subs, SMH. Now slowly, Link. Slowly. Use those toes. You never watched even one of his streams, SMH. Oh, I guess the pinwheel is just to let you know because the sparkly stuff doesn't render until you're like super close to it. I guess that makes sense? But you did plug them. What? The only person I've ever really plugged is Deku, and I kind of regret that in hindsight. Oh, Pitchfork? Can I backflip into Pitchfork? Oh! That's a good fucking face! I just wish the UI didn't cover it all the time. That's so good. I love my screaming boy. Look at him! It's the little things. Plug me, Griffin. You plug you. I don't know how to plug you. I don't know what your brand is. Deku 2! He looks like he just stubbed his toe in suffering. That's what I look like at all times. Oh hey, you guys want to see something really fucking cool that I didn't know you could do until like... I don't know. I've never tried this before on my own time, but I only just now learned that you could do this. You can knock those things down! I never knew that! Also, why would I don't want to jump in that rushing river. I'm just going to cross the bridge that's been very kindly placed here for me. Because it's like a platform, right? So I didn't think it was destructible, but it like totally is! Come on, guys, it's daytime. Cut it out. No, I'm not no! I'm not endorsing this. Y'all skedaddle now. Am I safe? Is it over? Apparently it's not. What's the hour right now? 4:40? Well, it's pretty goddamn bright for 4:40. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, and they'll keep doing their thing, and we'll see what happens. I guess our next objective should be go to go to Hateno, but I guess I'll follow this river because there's other stuff that way too. There's so much to do, so much to see. You know, your one brain cell comment really does hit home when chat does something like this to him. Does something like what? Did I miss something? Not quite. I think I need to keep following... Yeah, this is the one. I remember this. There's like a side quest associated with this, and there's like a whole thing where like you're supposed to talk to some guys in like a tavern, and they like kind of give you like a cool little hint about this, like a riddle, I guess. But I know these tricks. I know my gamer tricks. You still haven't figured it out. Oh, who Parker is? I kind of just don't care. To be fair, I haven't said anything too revealing that yet, though. Yeah, exactly. Also, why are we making a game out of this? Oh, hello, bears. Oh my god, large. Big lads. You rarely see bears in this game, you know? But boy, they sure are here, huh? I'm sorry, Smokey! Oh, this is actually helpful for going where I need to go, though. Right? Yeah. Make a game for your stream, you say. No, that's Sir Kaboom, though. That's not Parker. But they do have the same blue name. Did Sir Kaboom change their name? Is that what happened? Is this an It's Porter versus the It's Port situation all over again? Why'd you make a game out of that? Why didn't you just tell me? Is that it? I'm seeing lull emotes, so I assume so. Same blue name, same blue taste. I'm guessing that I got it right then. Griffin, I will rip your toes out of their sockets. Not my whittled toesies. I should actually, like, take a second to catch my breath here. Who do I look like, the imprisoned? He'd know if he followed you on Twitter. Are we making... First of all, it's... Why do you know who I do and who I don't follow on Twitter? Second of all, as far as I know, Sir Kaboom doesn't post yaoi, so I don't care. Or if he ever watched your non-game dev streams. To be fair, I haven't watched any of Sir Kaboom's streams of any kind. I've been making, like, a specific note of, like, not watching those, though, because spoilers. Yaoi 2! Because I went to Sir Kaboom's profile, I didn't see he was one of the fellow followers. Well, that's not my fault! That's a fair point, Griffin. Thank you, Parker. Yeah, so why the name change? Any reason? Whoops. No. It'd be interesting if you could use 2 of these arms at once, so that you could just have, like, one in each hand and have very long arms as a result. I'd like that. Oh, look at him. He's ouchie. I just stopped streaming. Thought I'd bury the name, so to speak. Really? How recent did that happen? What's a stream? What's a web page? Something ducks walk on? Oh my god, there's still more chests. Oh my, there's so much good shit in here. Wow, okay. Right, so I guess we're gonna be off to Hateno now. About a day ago? Okay. Well then why is chat angry for me for not knowing? I was asleep. I'm just gonna casually jog away from this bear. That'll work out. We meet again. Lizard. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who dares? Who do you think you are? Anyways, just thought I'd stop by for a bit. I'll catch you later. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know about the name change, I guess. Not Sir Kaboom. That's how late night be sometimes. Purple. Nothing up here though. That Octorok's got a stop, I swear. Oh, there's just like a random log down here? Looks awfully... Don't you start with me. As I was saying though, it looks very Korok-y to me. Because usually you can sometimes find like a... Oh. Well, I guess not with this log, but sometimes there are acorns to be found. What if I get hit and grab an item at like the same time? God damn it. No, but let me just, real quick, just... Oh, no. I think I'm timing that about as best I can. I think the frame you get hit, it cancels your ability to pick up new items. What if I... Be very quiet. I feel like the backflip, we had good potential with that. Hold up. Oh, but hold on. This isn't even a new item anymore, so I can't do that anymore with that item. This area gives me whiplash and eternal fear because it's where one of the really hard DLCs is. In terms of like the costumes or the champion thingy. I like when chat smiles. Why is chat smiling? I'm not smiling. Who's smiling? Chat smiling is like when dog... No. When chat smiles, something's gone horribly wrong. I don't trust like that. Chat is a malicious entity, hell-bent on making my life a living hell. If they are happy, I am not. Something is wrong. I'm not smiling, to be fair, just smiling emote. That's even worse! What does it mean? Also, I really gotta get a horse, huh? And am I even headed? I guess I'm going in the right direction. We'll keep it up. You wouldn't be streaming if that were true. Well, I certainly don't do it for you guys. I don't know why I fucking do it. Chat makes me feel worse about myself all the time, and they say, no, but just jokes. It's just jokes, and then they go home and they feel happy, but then I go home and be like, hey, I don't feel very liked today. Anyways, thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. Apparently that's been the 2-hour mark. We'll get to Hot to Know and then maybe end for the night. I don't know. Time goes by so fast, particularly with Breath of the Wild. Oh, these are a lot of bees. Give me the bees. Bees 2! Because we love and support you, we just think you're wrong sometimes. You think I'm wrong all of the time. Also, there's a lot of bees. This is scary. Oh wait, okay, they're starting to go away. But why so many bees? And also, if I go in here, can I escape like in Animal Crossing? I was like really expecting him to like clip through the wall. If they did, I was gonna scream, but it's okay, I'm safe. There's a worn-looking book here. Would you like to read it? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Griffin, I'm the bees coming to hug you. Really don't like that imagery. I don't think you're wrong, but sometimes you can be very wrong. If this is about the Paya thing, I'm very right about that, and you guys are just stupid. Usually I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but every once in a while when I have input. Smiley face. No! You guys are just really mean. 3 smiley faces. Griffin, don't raise my blood pressure again. How about you don't raise my blood pressure? I've got the Apple Watch heart rate warnings to back myself up. He's switching games. It's okay. I'm about to switch to bed. Maybe. I was looking forward to Baba Is You. But maybe I don't have to look forward to Baba Is You. Maybe you guys don't deserve it. I'ma switch that ass. What the fuck does that mean? Don't say that again. This is my happy day and you're not allowed to ruin my morning. Well, this is my happy life and you're not allowed to ruin that. The cursed statue's eyes, huh? Excuse me? Are you a cursed statue? What do you have to say about this place? Ha! Let me guess. You caught wind of the great Dr. Calip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. Heh. No? Don't tell me you've never even heard of me. After I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines. Ah, well, you better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's Dr. Calip, if you please. I didn't study my rear end off just to be called Mr. Calip. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you asked, I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for idle chit-chat. Ancient texts? Soon my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course, Dr. Calip. Doctor. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in, not merely Calip, but Dr. Calip? It rolled off your tongue so naturally, it was downright salivary. This changes things. Very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? When a dark light resides in the... Okay, so this is the same thing from the journal. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing with you. That's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. I'm guessing I have to come back here at night or something then? Salivary. So basically, I'm Baba. I remember taking a survey a little while ago and it raised a good point. We should abolish titles. No more Mr., no more Miss, no more Mrs. That's a good point. But then what will we put in its place? Look at this little guy. Hello, friend. But what if... Hold on. This is why we have to go to Hateno, so that I can get the ability to use stasis on that thing and forcibly hug it. And then afterwards, the force of 1,000 hugs will all unleash on it all at once. So basically, I'm Baba. Lizard. You're about to be cooked, lizard. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's nothing left. Just ashes. It just immediately just like... just incinerated in an instant. Just completely vaporized. What's wrong? I What do you need?
I need grilled salmon.
You what?
And also the hero's life.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello again. See, I don't see how liking the Yiga is considered a bad take, though. I think that's a particularly mean thing of Yonopi to say, and I will not have it in my chat. You fucking killed him. Oh, hello. Killing animals in cruel ways for fun are the first signs of a psychopath. Griffin is already a confirmed psychopath because he wants to fuck murderer boys. Well, when they're tall. And I'm really running low on weapons here, I say, as I'm actually not running low on weapons at all. Another reason why we need to go to Hateno, I need to take cute pictures of the Yiga immediately. Meme arrow, liking tall guys. Excuse me, are you going to dunk on me for that now? You don't just like all boys? Of course I like all boys, but I like tall boys especially. You heightest bastard. Listen, I don't think that there's anything... Oh, look at that! You can even see the village all the way from here out. From out here. How picturesque. Yeah, I am, you bitch. Listen. Somebody's gotta be the small boy, and I like being the small boy. Especially because the Yiga Blade Masters, as we will eventually see, are just the We'll see. Griffin, I'm 5'7". Do you like me? I guess you're taller than me. So there's your answer.
Who's putting teeth in the river?
Oh, this is a good weapon and a good angry face. Oh, but I can't... Apparently... I don't know why I thought I was running low on weapons. I guess I'll drop this. How could I not use mop? How could I not? It's time to clean up this kingdom. Wait, are you a manlet, a twinklet? I believe I'm 5'6". Wait a second. What the hell is that? What the heck is this? I don't think I've been to that particular hill. Interesting. What's this place? See, now I'm getting into the more traditional, on the way to one landmark and then getting distracted by another. I'm like 1.5 inches taller than Griffin. This is why I can't meet any of you ever in real life. Because then you'd all be taller than me. I don't mind being smaller because it means all clothes is just big burrito. Well, this is the thing. I like being smaller, but in the context of, you know, boyfriend who is bigger and can give me bigger hugs. But chat can just beat me up bigger. And bigger other things. Well, not necessarily. I don't think those two things are intrinsically linked. Size Queen! You're not wrong, though. Smaller men means they're closer to dick-sucking height, you fool. Exactly, that's my kind of height. Hey, Griffin, if I ever saw you, I'd never beat you up. I would give you a big hug. Too bad, I don't want one, it's... Nuh-uh. Size difference is purely for efficiency. No! My mop! You are not long for this world, Mop. I'll remember you forever. Size difference is big brain. I'm liking these takes in chat now. For once, we are in agreement. Which is shocking, because this is Corrin and Keaton adjacent. This force is just absolute chaos. I'm just trying to get to acting now, please. Not my problem. Size difference is okay. Not good enough, Yanopi. Why the fuck did I walk here instead of getting a horse? Why am I like this? You know what, before we switch games, I'll use, like, my amiibo, and we'll see if that gives us a horse or not. Also, Keaton isn't giant, he's just buff. Well, in 3 years, try Googling Keaton, and then all the results are gonna be things that I've commissioned and have retroactively made that size difference the dominant theory for Keaton. That's just how everybody draws him now, because I have ordained it so. I wish I was bigger so Griffin would love me. Step 1, be werewolf. So basically, I'm werewolf. Oh my god, speaking of the noise that I just made, so I finally looked at, so you know the grapefruit technique, right? If you don't, oh boy, but, the person who did that video, right, it's, angelseroticsolutions.com, and I actually gave that website a look the other day, and I need to show you something very important here, because I think it's time we move on from the grapefruit technique and explore new avenues. For, I give you, not that, that's a different screenshot. Oh, did I delete that? Hold on. Do I not have that? No, I have it. Hold on. Wrong screenshot. The death technique. Warning. This one should not be done on men with heart conditions. You've been warned. He needs to accept that he's into it. Into what? I was too busy trying to find Angel's erotic solutions. Uh-oh. Gyro time. You know, the gyro-controlled puzzles in Breath of the Wild get a lot of flack, but honestly, I don't know if this is just a theory, a game theory, if you will. But I'm guessing that because the developers wanted to make the Wii U and Switch versions so similar, like, they made it so that even though the Joy-Con are, like, way more... What's the word? I guess better, but they're, you know... They have better sensors than the Wii U, but, like, the software for the gyro stuff is the same. Because there's a lot of, like, other Switch games that have things like this in them, and they're not like this. Like, this drift is very Wii U-y, but not Switchy. I feel like this really could have been better if they just, like, built it for the hardware, you know? Or if they just took the time to actually take advantage of the better sensors. Because as is, this is pretty squicky. And this is coming from somebody who likes gyro controls. These are just bad gyro controls. God, the Wii was such a mistake. That is, unless you watch one YouTube video, in which case the Wii U is the best console ever and the Switch is a scam. And they're all broken. The worst part about that is that I went over to the house not too long ago, and like I had my Switch on me, and because I have like Smash Ultimate as like a digital game, I asked them if they wanted to play, and they said that they still think Smash 4 is better. Can somebody help me understand this? Because these are the worst opinions that I've ever heard. Griffin, I'm going to find out if you have a heart condition. Excuse me? Why? What does that mean? That's scary. Excuse me, what? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that's crazy. Whoop! I whooped too soon! I mean, I could always just... But I don't want... I want to do it the real way. Oh! Well, that was a freebie. I'll take it. The death technique. Oh, okay, you were asking about that. Okay, I not recommended for heart conditions. Yeah, I got it. Come on! But I can just, like, tilt this so that it lands in, like, a different lane, though. Or not. You can cheese it pretty easily. Well, yeah, the cheese here is intentional, but I want to at least do the little roll down the lane. At the very least, I want that. It's just the perspective is a little tricky because of the ramp. Because the ground that this lands on is actually, like, tilted. So it looks weird when you try to line it up. Please! I just want to play Baba Baby puzzle game. I have an enlarged need to draw fishmen. Well, as long as it's the right kind of fishman, Snoodoodle. Fuck! Well, clearly this is not working. I was doing something a moment ago that was working, though, so... What is the deal with this? I used to be able to make it land in the center lane. What happened with that? And then I just want to get it over the wall. Oh, hey! Honestly, I don't find Sidon too hot, and I don't like the 2 dicks thing. Get out. Leave. You're not welcome here. Go. I think it's time for Yonopi to go. P. I was not expecting the both of us to fit. Look at that, there's room for everybody. Not enough dicks, TBH. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least a Kidna tier. Griffin Grapefruit Sidon. I would give him the death technique. But, you see, what I'm curious about is, like, what is the death technique? Because you have to buy her DVD to find out. I don't find Sidon attractive either, then you need to leave. That's just how it is. Echidnas don't have 4 penises, just 4 heads. Well, it's still more than Sidon has. Listen, I know I was the one that brought up echidna penises, but can we not? If he read more books, he'd know that. I know that! I'm just making a joke, but you may doesn't have to be accurate. Griffin, the joke is that I don't like men. I know! Griffin is hot for Knuckles. No! Can we not with a K? I don't know, Griffin. Can we? You guys are genuinely discouraging me from, like, doing a second game. Like, I'll stop. I don't have to be here. Here, I'll just get in the stable right next to this donkey, because it looks like you've made an ass out of the both of us. Yo, where's Knuckles? That's a very scary question. I don't like to think about that. Apple? Excuse me? Oh, I see a friend. I don't have a friend. Friend is gone. Friend isn't gone! I found my friend. Griffin, you brought this upon yourself by bringing up echidnas. Well, you guys are just kind of weirder. The Wii U is $180 on eBay right now. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that you would expect it to be, like, cheaper by now, but, like, legit, the Wii U has kind of become, like, a collector's item because nobody fucking bought it, and now it's like, well, for people who are interested in that system, it's, like, hard to get a hold of because they stopped producing it, like, immediately. Like, before the Switch even came out, they stopped making the Wii U, right? They, like, shut down manufacturing or whatever. And there was just, like, a period where they were just, like, making nothing. Except, like, NES Classics, I guess. Or whatever they were making the year before the Switch came out. If I had money, then I would get it. I just want to play the one Paper Mario game that I've never played. I'm sure there will be a Color Splash Deluxe sooner or later. That dog definitely had green eyes. Okay, you guys see that though, right? Hold on. Look at that, they have green eyes! From a distance. Then you zoom in and it's back to normal. You guys see that, right? They have green eyes. That's really scary. It's kind of scary. I don't really like that. Yeah, they stopped in January. Switch was in March. I could swear they stopped before even announcing the Switch, though. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I need to take the flame. I'm gonna get to the top and then realize too late. Thankfully, I still have a torch, which I didn't even keep intentionally. Griffin, sometimes when there are 2 apples near each other, you can take the extra apples off of the trees and it'll cause a Korok to spawn. Oh, I know what you're talking about. When it's like 3 in a line? Okay, yeah, I know what those are. I just didn't recognize it on sight. I just see the highlight of his puppy eyes. Well, when you zoom in, it looks normal, but then from a distance, it turns back to green. I think that might be a thing with, like, all animals in this game, because I thought there was, like, a boar with, like, green eyes, too. I don't know. Something's afoot, I say. Wow. It's not a foot, it's an eye. I have no idea what the fuck chat's talking about now. You lose me very easily, and I think that's for the better sometimes, because when I do understand what chat says, it's mean. I was wondering where these lamps were. I was getting a little worried. So, what direction are we headed in right now? The top is... Okay, so I'm gonna want to follow this spiral then. Cool. Can blue fire, like, still roast apples, though? That is the question. Can it? Hell yes it can. Oh, it's been a while since we've had some baked apples. Look at this dude's little eyes! That flame is as beautiful as ever. Thanks, TikTok. Chat is too high IQ for you. Sorry, babe. I think chat... I need a... How do you get a new chat? And I need to send mine back. Something's broken with it. Y'all ever had a real baked apple? It's pretty good. I actually haven't. But this game does make them sound very appetizing. I can vaguely picture what a baked apple would taste like. And it does sound nice. No soliciting. You heard it here first, chat. I wonder if there's like a speedrun technique to get this flame here like crazy fast, like some sort of damage boosting thing, like while holding the flame. Makes you think. Now, chat, I hate to bring up nasty tropes as far as writing and female characters go. I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. My friends, we've gone from Wendy's mascot to Arby's mascot. What? Linky, is it really you? Snappity snap. No, now's not the time for this. The guidance stone's suddenly working again, and now Linky has arrived. Say, Linky, did you by any chance happen to light the furnace with the blue flame? That's true, but if you figured out how to do that without being told, you must have come out of the slumber of restoration in good shape. Oh, yes, I forgot to introduce myself. I am the Hot-to-Know Ancient Czech Labs. Distinguished Director. Pura. Snappity snap. Ah, yes, it seems I spilled the beans all by myself. Oh, I thought she said all over myself. But my role is the true director of this place. My apologies, Linky. It seems you've yet to fully grasp the specifics of the situation at hand. I'll just speak bluntly, how about? You were instructed by Impa to come here to have your Sheikah slate repaired, correct? Precisely. Called it. And we'll get to that, but first I have some questions. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the Slumber Restoration? You know, you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You still remember me, right? I'm gonna say yes. I heard the hesitation in your voice. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon finally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I thought I said I did. Did I not? As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude! Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. A success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But The whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that, back to the topic at hand. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah Slate ruins for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on, no time to be shy about it. Genki. Nice one. Okay then, Sheikah Slate repair, underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now let's do this thing. Oh, agreed, I don't like this, but at least... She at least is like a child and isn't like, oh, I identify as an adult. Oh, I blocked out that she did identify as an adult. Time to shoot. Hey! Full circle, chat agrees with me. Great. We did it! We're updating to iOS 12! Oh my god, it was so long ago when we made that joke the first time! Oh my god, it's already been an extra half hour at that. Damn. It really do be like that sometimes. Now we can snap.
Yes, yes!
Yeah, chat agrees with you, you're right this time. It all comes from the same nasty place, I say. But I won't push my victory here. Oh, not the Sheikah sensor. I don't know about you guys, but I really dislike having this turned on. I turned this off immediately. I really hate the bleep bleep noise it makes. Not a fan. Why couldn't they just make an 8-year-old that's also hilariously smart for no reason? Yeah, but then they did that in Fire Emblem, but that didn't stop them from sexualizing them anyways. So it's all garbage. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see. Well, which one is it? Hey, have you guys thought about how if she is like an adult and then she became a child, does that mean that her head got like bigger? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album, and the Sheikah sensor. Yep, looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. And don't forget to let me see it.
Do I have to?
I guess I could just leave, but I think she gives you some extra shit if you actually do what she asks.
Pura.
Hey, how's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see. A female side character being shy isn't nearly the same as a 500-year-old child. I think they're both dumb. My, who is this beautiful creature? You mean the dude in the back? I don't know. I intend to find out. Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. Ah, it's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey, Linky! It dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means... There's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all of the places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right. The lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. What do you think her skull looks like? Anyways, it just means that these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring back some ancient materials. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Although actually... Because I went to Hyrule Castle, so I actually do have some. I wonder if it's enough for anything. Something good? Oh, but she said I have to go see Impa first, though. Yeah. Unless... Oh no, I can power things up then. Cool. But I have the materials. But I did it! Or did I? Let's see what we're dealing with here. We have... I have 2 stakes. Is that worth an upgrade? Let's see, let's sort this first, and then... I've got some parts, but I guess just not enough. Come on, let me see this lad. Oh, never mind. Yo, look at his lips! Looks can be deceiving when Sheikah are involved. Oh man, look at that horizon. Look at how high up we are. Wowee. We could totally just like glide down to the beach right now. But I will not. I don't like her spandex undies she has on. I don't like her anything. Why is Japan like this? Do flame blades instantly cut down trees? They do not. Very disappointed. But they do instantly bake apples, so that's good. Bird! Kinda wish they just said, hey, Pura is the daughter of one of the Sheikah researchers and just made her a child prodigy or something instead of just, yeah. How come, just leave her as an old lady? Like, I get the bit that they're going for here, but maybe you shouldn't. Because horny people weren't kept on a leash and changed to the fence when making characters. That's why I'm saying we should throw rocks at them. It's a stoning, Luigi. I'm sorry, who's hicking? On the balcony here? I didn't even know this place had a balcony. What's going on here? Look at this dude's fucking beard. Look at this Nick Robinson looking ass. I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. We share a unique bond, you and me. Either that or like Peanut Butter Gamer, I don't know. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. You're interested in hearing a bit about my travels? Hell no. Goodbye. See ya, bro. They're talking about tropes and context but ignoring fates. I'm not here to defend the gross little girl shit, or the cutscenes, the pre-rendered cutscenes where you run into a pair of sister breasts head first in Fates. That stuff's nasty. I don't like it. But gay marriage, so, you know. That beard looks painted on, oh my god. I wouldn't have it any other way. Think about what we would have missed without something like that, you know? Oh, the music here is so nice, too. I mean, I think it's a little too early to bring this up, but, like, I think Hateno Village is, like, really up there with, like, one of my favorite, like... What's the phrase I'm looking for? I guess settlements in the game? This one's the coziest, I think. Oh. Speaking of kind of shitty tropes, I was about to talk about Bolson, but we'll say that for next time, I think. I think I've had enough takes that make chat go feral for one day, so I'll just have a seat here. I love Rito Village, I just wish it was larger. I love Rito Village too, I just wish I could marry Cass. Man, look at the view from here. Anyways, I guess that's a... Excuse me? Oh, goddammit, I missed a face. Can I get some God Rays at least? Not even God Rays. Disappointing. And I can't even carry it! Well, this has been a whole day of disappointments. Anyways, that was Breath of the Wild for tonight. Coming up next is Baba Is You, so please hold.